talked about how the Serena flashback really shows what a pick-me she was, but let's talk about how it shows how underestimated she was by the greater population. And because she was underestimated, people ignored the early warning signs that she was giving them. And I did a whole video essay with multiple flashbacks showing the early signs of the characters, and you might have even ignored. If you guys want that, you know where to go to get it. Serena's a rising star and a public figure in the right-wing community. She's writing best-selling books. She's going on public speaking tours. But she's still hated by the majority, and we see that when she tries to give a speech. She is booed off of this college campus. Nobody wants to hear her, and because the majority is able to silence her so easily, it's easy to brush her off. But you can see when she goes in the hallway and she tries to speak again that some people actually like what she's saying. She's resonating with some people because she's speaking to a very real problem about fertility in America, and she's using that as a vessel to get her right-wing views across. But still, even though a few people are responding to her positively, it's still so easy to brush them off as like some crazy minority. They still didn't have the majority on their side, but the problem was they didn't need the majority on their side. Serena didn't need the majority because she was part of the Sons of Jacob, a very organized political association. They were doing a lot of things behind the scenes at the higher level that most people did not even realize. They were a well-oiled machine. They had a plan of action. So they didn't need everybody on their side. They needed just a tipping point of people to agree with them, a tipping point in the cultural shift so that they could start to take power. Because if they tried to take over too early, if too many people fought against them, they were never going to be able to come into power. They needed to change cultural opinion just enough so that enough people wouldn't push back against them. And I know